Germs on Instagram and on Twitter. For something I forgot, the gun shop went from 350 to 400. Oh my gosh, it did. You're right. That was one that I've yet to pick up too, and I'm just like, dang, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up bad. What have I done? Same, says my two guys, right? I messed up. Okay, this should be facing down. Like this. That's why this doesn't fit. Aha! My next house plan is Thor, and I low-key want to get a 3D printer and print Stormbreaker. Ooh, nice, Dax. That'd be dope. Sunday the 28th. Hope you car cross pass. Ooh, Silicon SJ. Nice, yeah, Dr. Saiva, that's right up Germs' alley. That is right there. I would actually be very surprised if he said no, considering it's right there ish. Not sure if you'll be there both days, says Germs. Yeah, but that's awesome, dude. I'm actually looking at other cons too. I was thinking about I was talking to Chris Kenobi Germs about what is it? What's going on in San Francisco? The weekend of San Francisco, or San Francisco something or other on the weekend of Thanksgiving. Cosplay as Spider-Man while I work on Prince. I never finish. My dad's Scout. Oh, nice! Your dad's Scout Trooper, Germs. Nice. Scotify guy. My man, coming out with a 17-month resub.
Hello there.
Let's go, Spotify guy. My dude, how are you? And River Sticks, thank you so much for the follow and welcome, River Sticks, to the Nudo House, my friend. Pleasure to have you here. I love that name, River Sticks. I don't remember what it is though, Germs. It's something that's happening in San Francisco. I feel like it's a San Francisco Fan Expo. That's it, Fan Expo, San Francisco. Thank you. You just heard it from me. There you go. Yeah. Well, me and him were just randomly looking up like random cons that are happening, you know, kind of soon, fairly soon. And we were like, maybe if we are not really doing a whole lot for Thanksgiving, we'll just go and do that. It's very tempting, but it's also the same weekend as the Hollywood Christmas Parade. Looking for the LA Comic Con December 2nd through the 4th. Nice, dude. I will more than likely be at that. I didn't realize that it was in December. Darren. Might have to go and do that. Just got home from wine dinner I was speaking at. Glad to be here with you. I gotta support. Hey, I feel you. Thank you so much, Scotify guy. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And you were speaking at a wine dinner. That takes some skill, man. Gonna have to like screw up those words while being slightly maybe intoxicated. You're probably not that intoxicated. You're more professional than that, Scotify guy, to be partaking in the wine and having to speak. But look at you, man. Look at you. Scotify guy, you distinguished gentleman. Look at this distinguished gentleman. We love Scotify guy here. Back in 17 months. You're trying to make it down to LA Comic Con in December? Let's go, Germs. We'll definitely have to hook up for that, dude. Hollywood Christmas Parade always takes that Sunday for me. Yeah, Dr. Sci-Fi. Yeah, I might have to go and do that. Just want my Mando outfit before Halloween. Heck yeah, Ace. I hope that happens for you, too. Only got to do the parade once while I was in SoCal. So much fun. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. But 3.5 miles is no joke in in a heckin' TIE Pilot cosplay. I definitely, yeah, tiring AF, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to. I'm definitely going to have to install a fan in my helmet if I decide to do. If I decide to do TIE Pilot for that again. My no, I don't have any fans in there. There are no fans in there, which I know a lot of people are just like, what? You do not have fans in there?
What did he say?
Right. Yeah, no fans in there. I've been able to make do without the fans though. I've been able to make do, but but 3.5 miles. You wildin', I know. But 3.5 miles without fans was something else. Yeah, wildin' is one way of putting it. I was telling I'm sure you know this Aiden Versio. She's in the LA squad. I think she goes by Okanamuri on Instagram. She has her Aiden Versio, and she was marching in the parade in front of me, and she has her droid on her back. And I told her that if it wasn't for the LEDs on her droid, that I don't think I would have been able to navigate my way down this heckin' parade route. She was the main reason why I was able to know where we were going. I just followed the LEDs of her droid that was on her back, and that's how I knew how far away I should be from her, which was crazy. I saw her. I've seen her a couple of times with other troops, and I saw her at Celebration. It was good to see her, but she'll always remember that I was the TIE Pilot behind her last year that wouldn't have been able to make it if it wasn't for her droid on her back. You have one fan in there. You have nice. GG's. River Sticks, nice to meet you. How are you tonight? River Sticks? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Be definitely getting fans and a speaker headset for Mando. You should, especially because Mando talks. At least as a TIE Pilot, I'm not like talking or required to talk. You know. Look, it has doors, chat. Look, chat, we survived. It has doors.
Not in the North Pole any longer.
We have doors. And they open. And they open and close. Open and close. You'll love to see it, but yeah, Germs, I need to get fans in there. If I'm gonna do the heckin' Hollywood Christmas parade this year, I'm either A, going to put fans in there, or B, finally get my X-Wing pilot, my Carson Teva, approved by the Rebel Legion and march as Carson Teva in the Hollywood Christmas parade instead. That's the master plan. Is if I decide to do, which will more than likely be the case, the Hollywood Christmas parade again, it'll either be with fans in my TIE Pilot, or I'll finally get my heckin' Carson Teva approved by the Rebel Legion and march with the Rebel Legion. Or if I'm being very, very, very ambitious, which will more than likely not happen, I'll be marching with the Mercs, with the Mandalorian Mercs, in my custom heavy infantry Mando. But that's if I'm being like ultra super duper ambitious. And that wasn't that costume. I don't even think I'm going to try and get approved of the Mando Mercs. That one is just for kicks and giggles. Like me having a heavy infantry Mando would just be for kicks and giggles. But if I was being very, very ambitious, I would march in the Hollywood Christmas Parade in my heavy infantry Mando, which I don't even have really anything for yet. I have the helmet on the way still, and that's about it. But Dr. Sci-Fi, I agree. I need fans in my TIE Pilot. I need it. If I intend to survive, I need it. I need it. Ooh, look how this corner is done, chat. That's fun. That's kind of cool. I like that. I never asked if I can get my butt approved in Rebel Legion since I can't for 501st. Maybe I should. Maybe you should. I don't see why not. I mean, it's not like you can get very... I don't know how far or how comfortable you would be walking around or doing 3.5 miles in Bly. I know you were clanking around in at the at Celebration. Survival is for snowflakes. Oh gosh, it's so funny. Maybe, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. There's gotta be a CRL for that, right? For Rebel Legion? There's gotta be. And I'm surprised you couldn't get it. You can't get done for 501st. Why is that? Is it because there's no 501st CRL for Bly? Oh, not enough reference. That's fair. That's fair. And I know Golden Gate Garrison's pretty strict on that. I'm sure if you were out in, if you're out there with Hunter, with J-Guy Hunter, he would get you approved ASAP. He would help you get approved, like, ASAP. But it's the same thing with Southern California Garrison, too. I know Southern California Garrison can get really strict when it comes to... Dude, you gotta talk to Hunter. You asked him while I was building. Really? I'm sure he can figure something out. I feel like he can figure something out. But I feel like not enough references. That's a tough one to, that's kind of a tough one to skate around. Kind of a tough one to skate around. But I don't know. Something makes me something in me feels like he'd be able to find something. I understand the rules, but I feel like mine is special case where you pretty much know what he looks like. Yeah. Yeah. True. It's true. I feel like if it was ultimately up to him, he'd be like, let's get you in here. But I know I'm sure there's other people out there that would just give him, politics. Politics of the Legion. People out there that would just give him grief about how they let you in there. But that's rough. It looks freaking good. It looks dope as hell. It looks dope as hell. That's why I've kind of just been like, whatever about, I've just been really casual about applying for Rebel Legion and submitting my X-Wing pilot. Like, do I need to? I don't know if I absolutely need to. I guess I could. I probably will. I probably will. I think it'd be fun actually to march in the rebel or to march as Rebel Legion for the Christmas parade. At least I'll have an open face, and I won't have to breathe through anything. Like my helmet is open. I can wear my helmet. Heck, I can probably even walk around without the helmet. Let's face it. Which would be dope as hell.
I feel like I've spent my life pretending you're a great.
Any cost in the application? No, there's no cost. There's no cost. I have really nothing to lose. I've just been really lazy. I think it's just like having to take pictures. Having to take the pictures like a blank background and whatever. I've just been lazy. It's basically been in my bin since Celebration. I don't think I've taken it out since Celebration. You start saving up for your Blue Squadron outfit, dude. Don't tell me that, Darren. I've been looking at a Blue Squadron for a while now. And now that I know that I'll have a Blue Squadron wingman in you? Oh no, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. How dare you, Darren? How dare you? How dare you, Dr. Sci-Fi? Although just spent $400 on Lego instead. That's true. That's true. How dare I then? How dare I? How dare I, Panfranudo, enable you to buy Lego? I've been looking at a Blue Squadron outfit though. I thought it would be a little bit simpler since I already have an X-Wing pilot. But it's literally everything different. Literally everything is different. I think the only thing that I'll have different or not different is my boots. Everything else is literally different. I'm like, okay, well, there goes that. There goes that. I like the look too. It looks rad as hell. It looks awesome. I do not blame you. All right, how many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have one more of these. Yeah, my helmet could work too. You're right, Dr. Sci-Fi. My helmet could work. Yeah, the Rogue One connection. Well, I just think they looked awesome. They looked awesome. But yeah, it would be a brand new jumpsuit. Oh wait, no, I think I can use the same chest piece. I'd have to get a new jumpsuit. I'd have to get a new flak vest. I'd have to get new strapping for that flak vest. I'd have to get a new belt with different flares on it. A different flare belt for my boots and flares for that. I have to get new gloves and I have to get a comm pad for those gloves. I remember I mapped it all out, and that's all the stuff I need, but that's a lot. I mean, Blue Squad X-Wing, not the U-Wing pilots. Right. Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah, I mapped it out and I was like, man, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'd have to get a lot of things. I have to get a lot of things. If I do it. And as cool as that was gonna be, I was like, man, I feel like I want my Mando more. Like I could just stick with an X-Wing pilot with Carson Teva for now. And I feel like I'd really want a Mando, which would be dope. But I get you. I get you, Dr. Sci-Fi. Yeah, I love the blue. The blue on those it just looks so cool. And then, yeah, because it's Rogue One. Those are the guys. That's why there was no Blue Squadron in the Battle of Yavin, because they all gave their life on Scarif. It's just cool. It'd be a great great costume. All right, what do we got here, chat? We are, I think we're making this. There's a chair on one side and some, I don't know what is on the back here, but very interesting. I'm not sure at all what we're doing. I feel like I should have something to add to this cosplay conversation as a brand new, no expert. Oh, no. You could totally add to this conversation if you had questions. Unfortunately, I don't know a whole lot about the process for the Mando mercs. But I think you could be Rebel Legion and Mando mercs with the Bo-Katan if yours is made according to the CRL. But if you're just doing it for kicks and giggles, then you don't have to go through any approval process. In which case, you're just doing it just to do it, which is great, which is fun, which is super fun. But yeah, the Bo-Katan, what you have so far looks great. What you have so far is great. I feel like you should have a pilot with us, Shauna. I feel like one of the cool kids. Now you are one of the cool kids. You are with your cool cosplay. You are one of the cool kids. Or one of the big nerds, whichever way you wanna spin it. Here's Doctor Strange's medical degree and a picture of what looks like a jungle or something or other. Right underneath this armchair. And this is actually, oh, I missed a step. We got a bunch of these 3x1 tiles that are going on here. Hey, Honeypot 92, welcome on in. I didn't get a chance. Oh, I thanked you in AZ stream. But Honeypot, thank you so much for your follow. And welcome on in. I'm glad that you are enjoying the first build that you're catching here at the Nudo house. I'm enjoying this build a whole lot too. I'd love to show you. I'm gonna, as soon as I get these tiles in, I'm gonna show you the build. See what you think. We have cool kids here? Gev, you're a cool kid. What do you mean? You don't even need to ask. You are one of the cool kids. All right, how does this fit in here? Is it supposed to be? Oh, is it supposed to be flush? Oh wow, that just fits like a glove. Wow, Lego, you son of a gun! I've been lurking, just barely getting a chance to say hello. There are only cool kids here. Exactly, Shauna. Well, Honeypot, I appreciate the lurk. Yeah, this set just came out yesterday. The Sanctum Sanctorum from the Doctor Strange films, also in Infinity War, and we are working on bag 7 of 18, and this is the first floor. We're working on the outer part of the first floor. We just put this here, this corner piece in. And then here is the foyer of the Sanctum Sanctorum, where there'd be a grand staircase. There's a couple of little Doctor Strange Easter eggs in here. And there's kind of a back storage area there, kind of similar to what we see in Spider-Man No Way Home. We have the Book of Cagliostro back here, as seen in the first Doctor Strange film. A couple Easter eggs here in this back alley. It's a really cool set so far. It's been really fun. It is modular compatible, in which the other buildings that are modulars, like this would fit in there and can be part of a Lego city if you wanted it to. But yes, the detail in this is crazy. It is super crazy, and I love that about this set, and as you said, Lego in general. But the fact that it's just like it's minifigure compatible. Here's Iron Man that comes with this set, his most recent minifigure that we had just constructed as part of this set. Here's Doctor Strange from bag 1. And yeah, Lego in the way that they can construct and give us all these really cool details is the best. You're right. I came in and he was talking about how the Dodgers' older announcer passed away and didn't know what to say. Oh man, Honey Pot. Well, you could have just said hello. I'm pretty quick at changing it up, but it's all good, Honey Pot. I appreciate you being here and hanging out. I know that was a pretty kind of somber moment. I was just figuring out that was a thing, and I didn't want to ruin the mood schmood, Honey Pot. It's okay. The mere fact that you are here and this is your first time here really means a lot, and that you are hanging out with us as this is your first time. Hey Mike, good evening. Mood schmood. No, the fact that you're hanging out, Honey Pot, really means a lot. I do appreciate it. I know some of the time when we say, oh yeah, we'll check out the streams, we'll hang out, and it never follows through. Like, I can't wait to check out your stream. But the fact that you literally just followed just not very long ago, literally when I was getting ready for my own stream and I had OBS up and I hear hello there, I'm like, nah! Like, I jumped up. All I heard was Obi-Wan Kenobi going, hello there. I was like, nah! And then that's when I admitted to you, Honey Pot, that you scared the crap out of me. When I was preparing my own stream. It's still here, I'm vibing in the corner. Well, I appreciate it, Honey Pot. Look at that, we finished this corner. It's nice and flush. You wouldn't have never thought that was all built in one little go right now. And on the other side is that chair that we built, that picture of the jungle and Doctor Strange's medical degree is there. Corner vibing is valid, you're right. That's kind of cool. I would have never, like, looking at that spot there, I would have never thought that was a whole separate piece. But that's the only way that you can kind of make that corner. And that is really cool that now it looks and seems flush all together there. The king in the Legoland. What's up, Dion? What's up, man? How are you? Not the king in the north, but the king in the Legoland. Bend the knee for the king in the Legoland. Just kidding. We don't do that here. You don't have to bend the knee. That's not at all in any way, shape, or form necessary or required. You're gonna be excited for House of Dragons? Yes, Dion. When I saw that and read that, Dion, I read the king in the north, but you put the king in the Legoland, so I got it. I was picking up what you were putting down, my guy. I was picking up what you were putting down. We are finishing up bag 8. Bag 8 of 18. There are 18 bags in this set. And finishing bag 8 means we are finishing the entire first floor of this Sanctum Sanctorum. And I feel like we're making pretty good time here, chat. I feel like we're making pretty good time. We got through 5 bags. We got through 5 bags earlier. The first stream. And now we have worked through bag 7. And now working on bag 8. And here are all of our parts here on bag 8. On our handy dandy meal tray. That I wish I can also put some chicky nuggies on at the same time. That would be fantastic. But alas, your boy Panfrenudo does not have any chicky nuggies to put on this meal tray. Just Lego. These are all of the extra pieces that we've used so far. And with this lamppost, I feel like we're making some accessories, some outside kind of shenanigans here on the first floor of our Sanctum Sanctorum, because everything us like structurally is pretty much done here on the first floor. Flame Toys is making a model kit of the Mighty Morphin Megazord and the Rangers. Could be fun to see on stream. Ooh, that'd be cool, Dion. Heading out to 1 a.m. Have to work in the morning. Good night, all. See you later, Fosnator. Good night, my friend. Good night. And I see you, Dion, switching on over from the Rebellion there with this little guy. Say goodbye to Rebel me. And say hello to my little friend. Empire me, TIE Pilot me. Thank you so much for redeeming those 500 channel points, Dion, for changing up little pilot Fred down here. As we continue on with bag numero 8. Bag numero 8. And I take a swig of a drink because your boy's thirsty. What's my allegiance, Nudo? I mean, you do know that the reason why I have each of those is because I have a cosplay of both, right, Dion? Like I could physically dress up as either. I don't know if I prefer one or the other though, Dion. If I'm completely honest. And technically I was approved by the 501st Legion as my TIE Pilot first. And that was the first costume I got done. Technically. And when most people see me or know of me or whatever, my icon is typically my TIE Pilot. So I guess my TIE Pilot? Maybe? I think it's fun wearing the helmet, really. Wearing the TIE Pilot helmet is super fun. You have a story about the 501st? I hope it's a good story, but tell it if you wish. If you wish to tell your story about the 501st, then by all means, let's hear about your experience with the 501st. I'm excited for Amish Ace's Din Djarin, his Mando. That should be fun. And especially since he says he can't wait to have it by Halloween. It'd be pretty rad to see some Mando action there with the Amish acolytes on his channel, with him dressed up as Din Djarin. And especially to have it all done before season 3 starts. That would be fun. That'd be really rad. Back in the PS3 360 days, I was invited to the 501st through a PS3 message with the 501st logo attached as the picture, and I didn't join because I never replied. I was on vacation. To this day, I don't know if it was real or not. Just an interesting story, an interesting memory. Interesting. I wonder, you didn't have a cosplay or anything at the time, did you? Or you didn't have your profile picture of you in cosplay, did you? If you did, that would make a little bit more sense. These are little fun little things here on the outside. There's some details out here in the front. So I think what bag 8 mainly is going to be, it doesn't seem sketchy at all. I was 11 at the time. I didn't have any cosplays. This was 2010. Okay, yeah, that's a little sketchy. That's a little sussy, gotta say. Weird. I wonder what that was all about. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe it was somebody trolling you. I mean, not that the 501st really does anything on gaming wise or online that way. Most 501st things and interactions are in person. So when you were saying you had a story with the 501st, I thought it was like an in-person interaction. But they may have had the insignia, but maybe it wasn't them, because that is pretty sketchy. All right, let's see. We have sticker number 3. This pizza box. Hey, we've seen this one before. Storm Baker Pizza. We've seen this in the new the Brothor's New Asgard set. That's fun. It is a lot of stickers. But I was a clue. I know it was an actual group. It was a gaming group at the time, but it was a clueless 11-year-old. Yeah. It is a lot. It's a lot of small ones too. I don't know if you saw it earlier, Ace. I didn't say anything about it, but I had put down a I had to put it down a sticker on a 1x1 tile right here for the address. $11 and no cosplay yet. I'm going with spam/phishing. Yeah, me too. Yeah, these are all the stickers, dude. These are all the stickers. Yeah, on a 1x1 tile. I said the same thing. I said the same thing. I was like, no way am I putting a 1x1, a sticker on a 1x1 piece. First time I've ever seen that size. Come on, Lego, do better. Do better. Come on, dudes. You could have just printed that bad boy. It was the address on the front near the door. That's what that was. That was what the sticker was. I thought it was odd too, but I didn't say anything. I was like, come on, man. How you gonna do me dirty like that? How you gonna do me dirty like that? Lego. How you gonna do me dirty like that? Another sticker there. Next we'll be having stickers on the side of a 1x1 plate. Ugh. I would hate that, Gev. You take that back. You take that madness back. Little clock here. Pizza. What is all this? Can't see how they can't find a room for a few thousand 1x1 printed pieces. That's what I'm saying, dude. Come on. I have news. I'm in the process of getting my first tattoo. Design is picked. Ooh, what's the design, Dion? That's kind of cool. What's the design? What are you putting on yourself? What is this? You have a pizza box. You have a picture of, I don't know, something or other. We have a watch or a clock on a one. See, this is a 1x1 dot piece, and that's printed on. It's a clock or a watch. Recently, the Space Shuttle Discovery and my full sheet of reflective stickers had me reeling. One so bad, but so many. Yeah, Mystery Goat. I hated that part. I hated that part so much that I didn't stream that part. I put the stickers on off stream. No undo function here. I know, Gav, right? Right? I mean, it comes down to inventory and storage from what I understand. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't do the, or I did the reflective stickers on the Space Shuttle Discovery off stream. I built that set on stream, but the stickers I did off stream. Because I was just like, yeah, nope, I'm good. I don't want to have people just be like frustrated for me while I do them, while I'm sitting there frustrated. Hunter Rune from Bloodborne also gave me the Galactic Republic logo with the clone helmet after my first one is done. Oh, nice, Dion. Also want to get the Direwolf sigil from Game of Thrones, but maybe I'm too much of a nerd. No, that's not. That's I would expect those things from you, Dion. That's not too much of a nerd. No such thing. There's no such thing as being too much of a nerd. Everybody in here will probably commend that and be like, dude, that's dope. I know, that's what I'm saying. I think that'd be rad if you got all those. Yeah, no undo function, Gav. I wish there was. That would be dope. But yeah, no, I ended up doing those reflective stickers after the fact. Because I was like, nope. No thanks. No thanks. This is what I said about that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna do those stickers on stream. I personally believe that all tattoos have to be sentimental. They can be used to portray things you love and close to you, like TV shows and games are to me. Yeah, and they don't, I mean, a tattoo can mean whatever you want it to be, Neon. You don't have to explain to me why you got whatever tattoo you got. You don't have to explain to anybody. I mean, I have a tattoo of Darth Vader on my left shoulder. Or Vader's helmet, at least. So again, I am in no way, shape, or form judging you. And I don't think anybody has a right to judge whatever you want to put on you. Like, I get told often tattoos need meanings. Like, no, they don't. I mean, that's up to them. Prophet DNA's in the house. Prophet, how was the rest of your stream, brother? How did it go? How did it go? Did you finish the NES tonight, Prophet? You're getting pretty close. You're getting pretty close. Bollinger Boy says, I just finished the Bugle. Still find it a better value than this set. Just my opinion, though. I have the Bugle, and I can see why somebody would say that. There are a crap ton of minifigures in that one. But Bollinger Boy, thank you for your opinion. Welcome on in. I also did that, and I really liked that set. Please tell me you're enjoying this build. I am, Prophet. I am enjoying this build. This build is great so far. I've thoroughly been enjoying it. It's been really cool. A lot of fun Easter eggs. A lot of cool minifigs so far. Yeah, I would for sure say that I'm enjoying this build so far, Prophet. For sure. Prophet DNA, everybody, an awesome Lego, or an awesome variety streamer here on Twitch. Does some gaming, like he did earlier, playing some Destiny. Builds some Lego. But also does some Gundam as well. You guys are already following Prophet DNA, you should. Great friend of the Nudo House. Pretty got a really nice Iron Man portrait on his arm. Nice, Mystery Go. Heck yeah. The Lego NES is actually an amazing build. Might top my #1 spot here. Honestly, it's so cool. It really is. It's up there as one of my favorite of all time, Prophet. I just realized it's sentimental. Of course, they hey, not what I meant. Not all tattoos have a deep or a lot of meaning. I'm making sense. You are making sense, Dion. They don't have they don't have to make any. They don't have to have any meaning for all they have to be. They could just be a really cool design that they like from an artist that they wanted on them permanently, Dion. Like everybody has their own opinions about tattoos. I'm pretty loosey-goosey about it. I don't ever tell people, oh, you want that on your arm? Like if ever you think you're too geeky, I've heard some of the geekiest things, Dion. So you can tell me that you wanted to put Rick and Morty on your face, and I wouldn't question it. You don't have to explain to me, Dion. You don't have to explain to me how geeky or non-geeky your tattoos are. I think those are all great ideas. But I get what you mean. The set is indeed gorgeous. So far it's pretty good, Bollinger Boy. I feel like it's great. I think it's pretty cool so far. Gundam! Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what Prophet does. Of course, they're sentimental is what I mean. Yeah, I mean oh man. Yeah, you're going all over the place. But yes, they have their own meaning to whoever it is on. Yeah, and I think you need sleep, Dion. Because you've got me, like, tripping on my words. You got me tripping on my words. I'm like... only thing I have on tattoos is just make sure you go to qualify a shop with an artist. Yeah.
It's me.
What's up, Val? How's it going? How are you enjoying watching Yoko play Stray? Does it look like a fun game?
We would be honored if you would join us.
Holy crap. Where's my nudes? Oh my gosh. If I can have a mod help me allow all of the raid messages, that would be great. I will allow it. Dang. Think you get a tattoo, but I'm certain. Yeah, Mr. Goat, for sure, dude. That'd be rad. Jang with the raid coming in hot.
We would be honored.
And
if you would
Yoko, I
join
was just
us.
talking about you, Yoko. Who we have in here? Cassie K, Lurking Gundam, Robot Wizard, Organized Oblivion, Carbon Eagle, Tex is in here, Aaron's in here, CMA's in here. What's up, Jay?
Opa Gundam style.
Ham in
I
Transit.
have you now.
Hello, Dork Knight. Hello, happy Enablers Week. That's right. We get some Enablers content. Nerdy Curious Rach is in here. Hello, Victorious is in here. RMD, what it do, baby?
Hello there.
Cool Factor, what's up, Mike? What's going on? Hello.
Have you ever had a dream
Gary,
that-
11-month resub.
that you had
I have you now.
Ryan, how's it going?
Oh
my God,
you,
there's everything
you
going.
could do so you want him to do you so much you could do anything.
Yes, I'm having that dream right now. Yoko with 17
I have
months.
you
Let's
now.
go. Thank you so much. CMA has redeemed 1,000 channel points for me to go. Which means thank you so much, everybody that is raiding in. Welcome in from the double raid from both Jang and Live in the Vida Yoko. If this is your first time here, I'm Panfred Nudo, Freddy, Tito Fred, a Lego streamer here on Twitch. And tonight we're working on the Sanctum Sanctorum set. I know Jang was recently working on the Inquisitor Scythe, and Yoko was playing Stray. I was lurking on both of
Hello.
your streams.
It's me.
But welcome on in. I said all of that in Shriwook.
I have you now.
So thank you for redeeming that. Abide, I will get to that R&B shout out in just a second. But thank you guys so much for the hype train. The hype train at level 31% to completing level 3 with 3 minutes and 37 seconds left. We also have some follows in here, some new people in here from the resupply. Hey, we raided the resupply. LS City Builds and Fat Old Teddy. Welcome on in, my friends. Welcome, my friends, to the Nudo House. And I think that is everything. Val with a gifted sub. Robot Wizard with 5 gifted subs. Of course, Yoko with the 17 months. Gary with the 11-month resub. And of course, Jang and Yoko bringing in some amazing people to say hello to the Nudo House. What is up, G? Rach, all the sounds indeed. You love to see it. You love to see it. And Jang has already gotten us started with what the next song is gonna be. Because we are in the middle of a hype train, he is indeed very correct in what is about to happen. It's that time for a hype train and some brain power. Right now it stands as 2 minutes and 27 seconds of this song to play, as we are nearing a completion of a level 3 hype train. And after this, we're gonna do that R&B shout. So excited to talk to Yoko. Yoko, I low-key miss you. If you're still here, I need you to know that. I was really happy to see you streaming tonight. Jang, I want to hear what you thought about the Inquisitor site, but I'm pretty sure you're going to make a video about it, and I can hear your deep analysis, because I'm excited to build that myself. It has been a crazy month, Yoko. Thank you guys for the level 2 hype train completed. Are your thoughts? Is that your thoughts, Jang? Thank you guys so much for the hype train. We're gonna finish it off and bring this home. Nudo! We're gonna finish it off with the chorus of this song. Thank you guys so much for the bits, gifted subs, resubs. let's heckin' go, chat. Thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you, Jang and Yoko, for bringing these amazing and wonderful people into the Noodle house. Yeah, Yoko, you've had one heck of a month. And so I'd imagine getting to sit down to play some Stray was fun. I hope it wasn't too frustrating. But we do have a R&B shout-out redeemed by Abide. So without further ado, I'm going to make this one to both Yoko and Jang, since they both rated at the same time. And since Jang probably doesn't want all the attention and doesn't want to hog all the attention, it's going to go to the double raters, both Jang and Yoko. So here we go. Gary, good night, my friend. Thank you so much for the resub and hanging out. I appreciate you, Gary. Have a wonderful night. It's good to see you. But here we go. An R&B shout out to both Jang and Yoko. But before I do that, I need chat to know one thing.
Chat, you want bad mother, shut your mouth.
Chat, you want bad mother, shut your mouth. Here we go. Oh, good night, Gary.
One eternity later.
Yeah. Noodle House. It is your boy, your dude, yo, man, Fred Velvet, baby. With yet another R&B shout out, this time redeemed by Abide in Christ, for 4,000 channel points to show some TLC, some tender love and care to two amazing individuals that just rated on over. Deluxatron, thank you for the follow as well, baby, you incredible human being. To show some TLC, some tender love and care, a little bit of oh my god, on over to none other than It's the Jang and Livin' La Vida Yoko. If I have any mods in chat, if I can have a shout out for them too. These two wonderful, amazing, beautiful, both inside out, sexy human beings who bring their love on over to the Noodle house. So what better way than to reciprocate that love on over to these beautiful individuals than to tell them in a very special Noodle house way that you are smart, that you are kind, that you are incredible, that you are valued, that people love you, that people miss you, including me, Fred Velvet. I miss you something deep. I miss you something fierce. Jang, I miss playing the Pew Pew Destiny with you. Yoko, I just miss chit-chatting with you. And your snarkiness. It's always nice to feel that love through that. The special way that you show love to Fred Velvet, Yoko. I hope you had fun being a kitty cat, playing Stray. And I hope you felt the force. You know what I mean, Jang, through that Inquisitor scythe that you were building tonight. But I got something to say to each of you, that I will never stop loving you, that my love for you runs something deep, runs something fierce, and I can't wait until we converse and hang out with each other once again, both Jang and Yoko. Please do me one favor. You guys already know what it is, and I already know you're gonna do it, and that is to stay sexy, baby. Oh, yeah. There it is, chat. The R&B shout out for both Jang and Yoko, the double raiders, bringing in both of their communities on over to the Noodle house. Jang, an amazing and awesome Lego. And of course, they do a little bit of Gundam on their stream. If you're not already following Jang, please do yourself a favor and follow the S tier content with It's the Jang. And of course, Live in La Vida Yoko, an amazing and awesome friend of the Nudo House.
Gangnam Style. Oppa Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppa Gangnam Style.
Thank you, Robot Wizard. And of course, Live in La Vida Yoko, an amazing and awesome friend of the Nudo House. Doing some unboxings, building some Lego. Tonight, playing the kitty cat game Stray.
Look at these Lego guys, man.
The Tekken Lego guys, I know. But thank you so much, Robot Wizard, for that redemption. And Dion, thank you for the redemption of your hydrate. And if I didn't get a chance to say hello to you, hello, welcome on in. Grew up watching Jang on YouTube. You know, he streamed till like a week ago. Jang's been doing the stream thing for quite some time. It's been doing a fantastic job. It's the Cool Factor I saw in here. There's a shout out to It's the Cool Factor, the homie Mike, who was featured on Crossing the Streams with More or More. And of course, Nerdy Curious, our friend Rach, with the Nerdy Curious peeps, eliminating negativity and toxicity one conversation at a time. Amazing. But Octi-Melody, hello, welcome on in, my friend. And hello, Rach, it's you. Thank you for just being you, Fred. I need to head to bed for sure. Good night, AA Ron. Let me give you one of these real quick.
You done messed up, AA Ron.
Have a good night, AA Ron, the homie. Appreciate you. For those of you guys who are just joining us, we are working on the Sanctum Sanctorum. This set just came out on August 1st. We are basically done with the first floor. We're on bag 8, which will conclude the first floor of the Sanctum Sanctorum. I believe we're just doing a couple of the fixins on the outside, a couple lampposts and trash cans and whatnot. But this is what we have so far. We have Iron Man. We have Ebony Maw minifigure. We have a Wong minifigure. And then, of course, we have Doctor Strange here as part of our set. So, good to have you guys here and hanging out. Yes, the front definitely looks more dressed. A lot of very nice details there with the 1x2, 1x1 tiles there on the front. Looks very much like kind of the brick and kind of texture of the Sanctum Sanctorum. But Sonora, let me turn off the music and let me go ahead and redeem your Jiggle Jiggle It Folds in my Yoda voice for 1,500 channel points. So here we go.
Yoda, this is Sonora. Love you, I do. My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. Like to see you wiggle wiggle. For show, make me want to dribble dribble. You know, read it in my feet. You really have to see it. 6'2" and a compact, no slack. Luckily the seats go back. I got a knack to relax in my mind, sipping some red wine. Get jiggy you will. Get down you will. Dance with me you will. Yoda out.
And there it is, chat, and the redemption for my money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds with my Yoda voice. Thank you to Zenora. The pots kind of do look like toilets, Val, I agree. Oh my god, I'm dying here, Mike. Was that the first time you've heard that? Was that the first time you've heard that, Mike? Oh my gosh. I'm glad that you enjoyed that. Mike, over at It's the Cool Factor, an awesome and amazing Twitch content creator typically does Lego. You can talk Lego with him on Sundays over a cup of coffee. And a lot of really awesome YouTube content. That was the first time, Mike. Yes. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed that silly rendition of that song. I thought I can do Yoda, but damn, respect. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes you just gotta push the limitations of your Yoda, you know? Sometimes you don't know what you can do until one day. Well, there's a channel point redeem for Zach's edit. There's a channel point redeem for Zach's edit of that video. And I think while it was playing, I started to do the rap myself because I knew the lyrics to the song. And so I was like, all right, screw it. I'm just going to sing along with the song in my Yoda voice. And then I was like, all right, well, maybe I can do the whole thing. And so I guess I can. Like, I just know the words well enough to do the whole thing. Dude, fire trucks are actually water trucks. Nice, Scoop. So here's the edit, Mike, that Zach did. If you're curious. Let's see. I think this one's it.
Ben, I can be a Jedi. Ben, tell him I'm ready.
Ready, are you? What knows you?
Holding my palaces, crib is so cramped, me suckers suffer from paralysis. Rhymes, I write them in the castle. You try to diss me, and pretty soon your arsehole squat in the cell, cause I can tell you it's illegal. Treason, that's the reason I'm real. You'll do time for the crime of less majesty. I'd the police, cause they can't arrest me.
Arrest me? They cannot.
I like to see you wiggle, it makes me brittle.
So there you go. And in the midst of all that, I, was singing parts of it. And so that's when I figured out that I could do the whole thing. The two pregnant ladies boxing is like two babies having a mech fight. That's actually pretty funny. Ooh. Where am I? Have I awoken from my lurk and am I in paradise? Hey, Nodak Shack! What's up, dude? Welcome on in. How are you? Good to see you, friendo. Hope you're doing well, Nodak Shack.
My respect you have.
Says Mike. Yeah, that was a pretty funny edit, and that was courtesy of Zach Melanie Rutledge. And so we've kind of just taken it, we've kind of just evolved it, and then Amish Ace took my voice and put it with that edit, and I think he has a redeem with my voice in that video. I might even have it too, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Do I have it? Yeah, I think it's this.
Money don't jiggle, jiggle. It falls like to see you wiggle, wiggle. For sure. Maybe money dribble, dribble. You know, right in my feet. You really have to see it. 6'2" and I come back. No slack. Lucky the seats go back. And I like to relax in my mind. Sipping some red wine.
There you go. So that's my voice. In that particular rendition of that video. The ridiculousness, I swear, that happened. The Dagobah Jam, yeah. That seems to be the consensus on Dagobah, that your money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. But I'm very curious. I don't know. I'm sure Yoko is getting ready for bed and doing the thing after the after stream thing. But I'm curious to know what her experience with Stray was. Is anybody from Yoko's stream still here to give me a brief synopsis of how Yoko's experience with Stray was? You're still present. There you are. Well, I know you're probably doing the post stream thing and whatnot, Yoko, getting ready for bed and whatnot. But I'm curious to know what you thought of Stray. I have the game too, and I put in maybe like an hour into the game. Hey, country girl, how are you? Good to see you. You're obsessed. Well, it also helps that the cats look like your cats, I'm sure. And I know you've been excited about the game for a long time. And I'm sure it helps that the cat in Stray looks like your cats. Yes, Nodak Shack, we are building the Sanctum Sanctorum. Hope everyone is having a good evening. So far, so good, country girl. Hope you're having a good evening. It does. I'm partial to orange kitties. Yeah, it's so beautiful, though. Yeah, from what I have played so far, Yoko, I've been very impressed. I've been very impressed by the game. And from what I was watching on your stream, it seemed like you had a pretty decent time playing the game. Hopefully it wasn't too frustrating. I'm in trouble when they start making merch. Yeah, I bet, Yoko. I bet. Like, if they make, like, a statue or something with the cat wearing the kind of harness thing or, like, vest thing, and they have, like, the little robot to go with it, oh, that would be so rad. It was cool, so I stayed the whole time following the cat shenanigans. Nice, Val. Yeah, it looks like a cool game, right, Val? Doing better since the heat wave in the region finally broke. Nice, country girl. Good. I know you were not feeling the heat.
Need it!
Give me the merch, says Val. I know. Yeah, not at all frustrating. Nice. I got straight through PlayStation Plus Extra. Gotta try it. Yeah, a lot of people have been really enjoying it, Mike. I played like an hour of it, and I thoroughly enjoyed the hour that I got. The robots are cool too. Yeah. The robots in the game, like the people you talk to, the NPCs, are pretty cool. But the little robot that like accompanies you, is it a robot? I forgot what it is. I for whatever reason I picture Lola in my head. I picture Lola from Obi-Wan in my head as a little companion that like opens stuff for you. But if like that was floating around, like the cat wearing the vest, and that was like a little like 1/6 scale statue or something, oh man, I would totally get that. BD12, yeah, right? Exactly. Entire week of mid-90s is far too much for me. Yeah, that's what we've been dealing with here in Southern California, country girl. You see the Hasbro Lola toys? Yeah, I have, Mike. I know that there have been some Targets in the area, or some Targets that have been releasing the $40 Lola that they have. The $40 Lola. And I was like, dude, do I need to go get myself a Lola? Do I need to go get that stuff with all the Lego I've been heckin' buying? And I was like, I don't know. Oh, I know what Yoko would really like. I don't know if you got these yourself, Yoko, or anybody that really liked Lola, but these are from Lantern Pins. They dropped just recently. These are the Lantern Pins Lola pins. So there's one with like the feet out, which I thought was really cute, and then there was one where it's flying. And I was like, do I get one or the other? Like, which one do I choose? Or do I get both? And I just got both. I just got both. $40 nice on SCCC. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good, Mike. Lelk says, just finished building my sanctum. Hope you enjoy the build. Look, I've really been enjoying this so far. It's been a really fun build. You just finished it? Did you build it on stream by chance? Lelk? Or did you just build it in the comfort of your